Okay guys, got some loose cars here, old Matchbox cars, and yeah, I'm on a squeaky chair. And I also got another case full of cars. These are all from eBay. This case is from 1985. When I first saw it, I thought it was a little older, but it holds 18 cars, and it came full. Why don't we check them out? So there's a lot of really nice ones in here. Start with the little forklift. All of these I think are all Lesnies. So this is the bigger, like more heavy duty forklift, and then there's a smaller forklift in here. I have this one in green, but I've never seen the yellow one before. I mean, I've seen it, but I don't have it. Okay. Samron Jacklift from 1977. So that's cool. I'll show you the other forklift. I have this one, but it has black forks on it, and they don't stay up as well. This one they stay up better. This is a little newer version of the one that I have, of the other one that I have, I should say. This one, the steering wheel's cast in. My other one, it's a little plastic piece, little plastic insert. Forklift truck, 1972. This is a little newer than that, though, but it's still Lesney, still made in the 70s. This just is a little bit newer, only by a couple years or so, though. This, I don't know what this is. This is from 1981. This is the BMW MI. And looks like the trunk opens. This is a rear engine car, so trunk's in the front. Looks like it opens. That's pretty cool. Got a heavy little car. Next we have a cement mixer. And it looks like an armored cement mixer. It's not, but it kind of looks like an armored truck from the front. This is the cement truck from 1976. Nice red. It's in pretty good shape. The cement barrel tilts back. And it also rolls, spins. And we have some kind of tank here with no tracks on it. It still rolls, though, I think. Yeah. This is the number 70 SP gun from 1976. This is a Roll-O-Matic. And that's a big thing on the end on that wheel there. I'm used to the smaller one. This probably works better with the tracks, but oh, the barrel kind of moves around when it goes forward. That's cool. Oh, okay, I know what this one does. I have this one. I don't remember what it's called, though. Fandango, 1975. And this little blue thing spins around. Cool little car. And we got a camper here. This is the regular version of the camper. I have the NASA space station version with the little satellite dish on top. Still got the door. Sometimes that door ends up going missing. It's like a Winnebago, but what's it say? Motorhome, 1980. So this one's finished in white. This one is finished in a kind of creamy color. You can see the difference there, side by side. This one also has a brown door with orange interior. I think the other one did as well. This one's kind of dirty inside, but yeah, it's got orange interior in it. That one's still got the door as well. Okay, I didn't mention this. This video is like a Christmas in the Christmas haul video group. This didn't come in here. Some other Matchbox car came in here. I think it was this one. Some of the ones that were kind of beat up I took out and put nicer ones in here that I had gotten. So this is I'll save the Hot Wheels for the Hot Wheels part of the video. Got a nice looking Corvette here. Cool stripes on it. I've never seen this version before. I don't really look for it though, so. Chevrolet Corvette 79. And this car here, Team Matchbox race car here. It's still got the little driver in it. Sometimes the driver's missing. Sometimes the engine's missing. This one's all there. Sometimes the paint's missing. I have one that doesn't have any paint on it. 1973. What do they call this? Team Matchbox. Alright. This is my personal favorite. The Mercury station wagon. And I love that green color with the yellow interior. The Cougar Villager 1978. It says Mercury on the tailgate there. And that little tailgate drops down. So that's cool. That tailgate's usually gone. This might have had a trailer hitch on it, but if it did, it's not there anymore. That's something I wish Matchbox still did, was put trailer hitches on a lot of their cars. They don't do that very much anymore. Cool station wagon. Here we have the scoop tractor, or shovel tractor I think they called it. This is the best condition one that I've ever seen. This one's going straight to the little display case that I've got. Most of them are tore up pretty bad. 1976. I can't read that through the camera. Tractor shovel. Okay, what'd I say? Shovel tractor? I was close. Nice little truck though. It's in very good shape. I think this one here is also in good shape. It's just dirty, and then the bucket drops down all the way. This one doesn't do that. Other than this one being a little wore out and dirty, I think this one's in relatively good shape. The paint's a little chipped on it, but this one's still functional. I've got one that doesn't even function. The half of the wheel's broken half. You saw the forklift already. Another Ford pickup. I have now, counting this one, probably 7 or 8 of this truck. This is still probably one of the best condition ones I have. I've got one that's in good condition, but the sticker's not. This one's got a good sticker on it with an elephant. I don't have any of them that have the animal or the clear dome still on it, though. It's a Roll-O-Matics wildlife truck. It says Ford on the back. They're cool for customs though, so I'm not complaining that I have a few extras. This one, this little base just spins around. So that's cool. Okay, I have this guy. This is a little articulated truck, I think is what they called it. Articulated truck number 50. Yep. And this is from 1973. I have this exact set in this color. It's funny. It's a funny looking little truck. It's in good shape. So I got another one of those trailers as well. I don't have an extra one of those fronts though, but I can probably find something that'll pull it. I also have another one of these, but I don't feel like I could ever have too many of these. I think this is a cool trailer. Just a little, what do they call it? Trailer from 1979. Got a slat broke out of the board there, but other than that it's in pretty good shape. A little dirty, but it's in good shape. Yeah, Ford Sierra. I recognize this one because I've had to rebuild one before. Ford Sport. From 1983. The Ford Sierra XR4L. That's what this front says, XR4L. Nice little stripes going down there. The double wing on the back there. And this pink guy here. The 57 Chevy, finished in a grayish pink color. The Hot Rod 57 Chevy, I should say. The hood that tilts forward. It's like a drag car, you know. It's got a fiberglass hood on it, so it's lighter. The lighter it is, the faster it can move. Big powerful engine under there. I like the color, it's just different. Looks like we got a chrome interior and side pipes on it, leg pipes. Big wide tires in the back. This one's from 79. It's probably an original one too. I mean, all of them are original, but like, yeah, they made them. They made the castings for a long time. Matchbox came back out with a few of their Lesnies in the 90s, but they're pretty easy to tell what's what. Especially if you have a original one to compare it with. Another emergency medical service ambulance. Hadn't seen any of these, and now I have two. This is from 77. It's an ambulance. Doesn't say Chevy ambulance, but it's quite obviously a Chevrolet. It's got both of the gumball lights on top. No doors, that's pretty typical though. Here's the inside. That was cool with the light shining through those lights. If this might be in a little better shape than the one I have, and if it is, I'll take the doors off of it and put them on here. The one I already have, I think the sticker is hard to read, so this one might be in a little better condition. We've got a Pepsi NASCAR here. I forget what they called this. The Chevy Pro Stocker from 1980. This one's been played with more than some of them in that case. Pepsi Challenger number 14. Another Planet Scout. I have a Planet Scout in the package. I have a nice Planet Scout that's out of the package. And now I have a slightly used Planet Scout. From 75. The Cosmic Blues. Great big engine on the front of this Charger. Just says Cosmic Blues. I think this is probably a Charger. It's got big old tires on the back of it. Got a Jeep. I also have this Jeep in a little better condition, except my trailer hitch is tore off. This one's not in bad shape, just has some chips in the around the front. It's a nice little Jeep though. Classic Jeep. 77, the Jeep CJ6. Excuse me. I wish Matchbox still made their cars as nice as they did back then. This is all metal except for the top. The top and the interior is plastic, but for the most part it's metal. Another roller here. Got plenty of Rolls Royces, but you can never have too many of those. Especially because they're cool to customize, you know, paint them different colors. This is the 79, I think. Yep. 79 Silver Shadow 2. This one, the door is open. I have a mint version of this one, the silver one here. This one, if you look closely, it has a few chips in it, but overall it's in fair shape. I guess I'm kind of picky with these because, like, you know, comparing them with the ones in this case here, the ones in the case are in good shape compared to these ones that aren't. Showed you the trailer already. There it is again. Got a flatbed Leyland truck with the first version of the super fast wheels. A narrow super fast. Not sure what that slot's for right there. Kind of odd. Let's say ergonomic cab. Doesn't say Leyland anywhere on it, except for the front there it says Leyland. Now this is a flatbed truck. I'm used to the, I've got it back here. I'm used to the log truck. Or pipe, I guess this is a pipe truck, had pipes on it. I guess this says ergonomic cab too. I'm used to that one with the kind of posts on the side of it. I'm not used to the just a plain flatbed truck, but looks cool. Showed you the tractor shovel already. That's what they called it, right? Yep. This one needs a bath, but other than that, it's in decent shape. Horse or pony trailer, I think is what they call this. Still no door, but at least this one's not broke. The other one I have, this back bar's broke, and so it's about ready to come apart. It's got tiny little wheels on it though. I think they're cute just because they're so tiny. Pony trailer, there you can see. The old, when the Lesnies go back this far, they don't have years stamped on them. You kind of have to look that up on your own. Nice sunroof in the pony trailer. Two more here. We have, looks like a tank with the turret chewed off of it. It looks like a raisin, but I promise it's not a raisin or a wad of gum. I think that's a soldier with his head cut off. Because from the back you can tell it's like a torso. It's a soldier or something. I don't know. Stoat. S-T-O-A-T. Stoat. From 1973. This was a Roll-O-Matic. I about guarantee this thing's stuck. The axles are so bent it may not spin around. I'll spin the wheels for you though. Nope, it doesn't want to. The Stoat is stuck. It has to take a ride on the flatbed truck. One more Matchbox here. We've got a Ford that looks like it's been T-boned. Doors all bashed in. And so is that post right there. See, this car's had a rough life. The Ford Cortina from 1979. It's got a good hitch on it. I think the hitch on mine's busted off. I've got this model. It's in pretty good shape. I was going to say this car's so bent up the door may not open. It does. I thought it was going to stay open. So there's all your vintage Matchbox cars. And even though that's what this video is focusing on, I don't have enough loose Hot Wheels left to really make into a separate video, so I'll pull them out here. Start with the Corvette. Since we put it down earlier, this is the Corvette with the number 35 on the hood. I have this one, but you can't read anything on it. See how that's kind of worn off right there? The whole decal's like wore off, so I was so happy when I found this. When I got this, I should say. Champion spark plugs and Firestone tires. I have lots of this version of the Corvette, the 76 Stingray, 75 Stingray. Sorry. Got another truck that's been played with a lot. This looks like a Leyland. So this is not a Hot Wheels. This is, I think this is a Corgi. We got the, yep, it is a Leyland. It's a Pepsi truck. The other Leyland I have that is from Corgi is a Ryder rental truck. Corgi Junior's Leyland Terrier. Then we got a Pontiac funny car here, the Firebird funny car. The engine and the seat. I like these when they're open up. These are cool. I don't think Hot Wheels makes this casting anymore. I wish they did though. This is a pretty cool casting, you know, the way it opens up. The 55 Chevy. I have a whole bunch of this one, and surprisingly enough, all of them that's this paint job are in pretty good shape. 78. I don't think this one's from 78 though. I think this one's newer. As many of them as I see, I kind of feel like it's, yeah, I feel like it's probably a little newer. Cool car though. And last, I also have a bunch of this one. I have the Ford Thunderbird here. Sorry, I was drawing a blank. From 1977. It's about a 57, I would say, 57 Thunderbird. Tampos or decals or whatever you want to call them are all scratched up on this one. Hope you enjoyed that video. I know that was, well, that wasn't as lengthy as I thought it was. It was only about half an hour. You know, and if you don't like the long videos, do what I do. Just skim through it. You know, you can skip through it on YouTube. This is interesting. Alright, have a good day, and check out the other videos.